There's strength in numbers, so I'm bringing in some buds here. It's the Vintage Atlantic Wine Region Series. We're going to one New Jersey winery after another, and when we get done in Jersey, we're heading to PA and eventually Delaware and Maryland too, right guys?
I'm coming along.
Stacy is here representing Heritage Wineries today, and it's actually, Stacy, all your fault that I'm sitting on this bench at the beautiful Cooper House. So thank you.
You're
because
welcome.
Stacy said, come and help me host this fabulous wine event at Heritage Wineries. What was that, 2 summers ago?
No, actually it was last summer.
It just seems like
And it
2
was our
summers
wine
ago.
festival that we hold every year in September, and Marilyn was our MC and did a rocking job.
And I fell in love with this whole region. Devon Perry from Visit South Jersey and I met at a different wine festival, which was equally as fun. And the two of you, we all just said, we've got to share the love and to let everybody know about this region.
I can't wait to experience the love. Let's do it.
You're bringing it. She's bringing it right now. What is Visit South Jersey's role before we talk to Stacy? How does Visit South Jersey help promote the Vintage Atlantic Wine Region?
Visit South Jersey is the official destination marketing organization for the Outer Coastal Plain wine region, and we are nestled comfortably within the heart of the Vintage Atlantic wine region. Vintage Atlantic is a partnership with Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland, and South Jersey. It's a 90-mile radius where you can experience over 60 wineries and over 40 breweries, distilleries, cideries, and even a meadery.
Oh, well, but maybe we'll veer slightly off the course and go to the meadery one day. Just slightly off the course. And what is your title, darling?
I am the executive director of Visit South Jersey.
Okay, great. Well, thanks for having us. Thanks for being a part of this.
Thank you.
And we're thrilled, Devon, that you're on board.
Thank you.
Now, Stacy, what is your role here?
I am the retail and event manager at Heritage Vineyards, which is located in Mullica Hill, right off of Route 322. Easily accessible between Atlantic City and Pennsylvania.
Sell it, girlfriend. Well done. And that's the whole thing. I'm talking to all these folks from the nice Two Bridges, wine trail, and it's like, oh yeah, 2 bridges. They come from Philly or Pennsylvania right over to Jersey. And a light bulb went off of my head, and I realized what you guys are all about. Why are their names written on these wines? Did you do that? Is that your cheat sheet right there?
I need it. But Bill and Penny are the owners. They started the winery in 1999. Bill Heritage is the 5th generation of farmers, and they realized in 1999 that a farm stand just wasn't going to make it in South Jersey any longer, so they decided to plant their first vineyard. And from there, we've won Winery of the Year for 3 years. We produce high quality dry wine. We do events, and it's amazing really what they've done. Bill and Penny.
There's a big one coming up in
September. That's our big one.
Is that,
2-day event.
Do we call that Harvest?
They call it Harvest Season at the winery. We call it our annual wine festival.
Okay. So, and what are the dates again?
September 24th and 25th, 3,000 people each day, live music, food trucks, vendors, kids activities.
I can tell you firsthand, folks, it's an absolute blast. What's the website where people can get?
They could go right to www.heritagewinefestival.com.
And Heritage is really good with the social. Is that you doing some of that
social media along with other individuals?
You can find them on Twitter and Instagram.
We're on Twitter, Instagram. We do some video on Facebook. We have a newsletter that really gives a lot of information. So we are very social as a winery, I'll say.
In the region, I'm meeting some amazing, incredible people, but you never forget your first. The first picture I ever shot of a vineyard was at Heritage, and I treasure that picture. I thought I was all that a bag of grapes. I mean, it was the best grape picture I've ever taken. So we look forward to being out there again with you this year.
Yeah. It's going to be exciting. We're really excited about our festival this year, and we do invite 8 other wineries from our region. Some of the Two Bridges Wine Trail wineries will be there, as well as the Vintage Atlantic. We are asking them to participate as well.
I keep reminding people that everybody plays really nice over here. It's not considered a competition. There's strength in numbers.
Exactly.
And all the other wineries help everyone. That's what I was so kind of impressed with at Heritage at my very first New Jersey Wine Festival that there was a million different things that I did sample actually that particular day. So it's really cool. You get a feel for the entire region.
Right, and it's important when we do put on our festival every year that we make it conducive for sales for every winery, because we want every winery to be successful.
Right.
I mean, that's how we grow as a trail and as an industry. So
are you
we always
listening,
participate.
wine spectator? Because we're coming for you next. Well, thanks you guys so much for being a part of this with me, and let's do it again.
Awesome. Thanks,
Are we
Marilyn.
going to taste some of that? Did you
Sure.
open up a bottle? I mean, we can't let you go without having a taste, right?
I don't think people like really know that we're on the same like plane as those in Napa, Sonoma, and even in France.
Right.
So our climate is very similar.
Right.
So
the soil, the
you
climate.
have to come to New Jersey and really visit all the wineries. You will be shocked.
Yeah,
Of the
it's
produce.
the
I mean,
real
of the
deal.
product.
It really is, and that's the message that we're. Oh, and a generous pour, thanks to Devon from Visit South Jersey. We're just having smidges here, girlfriend. She's like,
Hi,
I'm
Mom."
all in. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
And this smells
Thank you.
fantastic. Oh yeah. It's incredible, and that's why we're encouraging you to get over one of those bridges. We don't care which of the two you cruise on over, but taste some New Jersey wines from the Vintage Atlantic wine region. We thank Cabot for giving us some cheese for tasting today. Thanks Stacy, thanks Devon. You guys totally rock. Thank you guys. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Ding. Thank you.